Good morning, America, and good evening, India. Here is a breaking news. Secretive Switzerland-China immigration deal fuels concern. Switzerland gave Chinese security agents free run inside its border and the rest of Europe for 5 years as part of a secretive immigration agreement between the two countries, according to human rights watchdog Safeguard Defenders. While the agreement officially expired this week, Safeguard Defenders warned that it was up for renewal in a report released on Thursday. The deal allows Chinese officials to visit Switzerland for up to 2 weeks to interview and remove nationals who have been found to be residing illegally in the European country and take them back to China. While Switzerland maintains similar agreements with immigration authorities from 52 other countries and territories, including Hong Kong and Macau, its deal with China is unique in that it grants powers to Chinese Ministry of Public Security as opposed to immigration officials, according to Safeguard Defenders. These officials are allowed access to investigate irregular immigration as opposed to illegal immigration, as detailed in agreement with the countries, the organization said. In China, the Ministry of Public Security is the paramount structure of power second only to the Communist Party itself. And it is through the MPS that the party wields its authority over perceived threats, said Michael Custer, senior advisor at Safeguard Defenders. The real question is, why would Switzerland agree to any bilateral partnership with a state agency known for widespread and systematic human rights abuses, including torture, especially when that partnership is about the surveillance, custody, and repartition of individuals at risk of abuse, he said. The deal was signed in 2015 but was not made public. So even Swiss parliamentarians on the country's Foreign Affairs Committee were unaware of it, according to the Swiss news. MPs were reportedly not notified because the agreement was considered an administrative matter, the newspaper said. The text of the document is also not available online. The Swiss State Secretariat for Migration, that is called SEM, offers a link to the agreement on its government website. But clicking on the link reveals that no document has been uploaded. The SEM acknowledged the existence of the agreement in a response to written question and said it was neither unlisted nor confidential. The full text has always been transmitted upon request, spokesman Lucas Ryder said of Al Jazeera. Ryder said Swiss migration authorities decide together with the cantons which people will be presented to any visiting delegation and then organize the mission. The duration of the stay depends on the number of interviews which take place at the offices of the ACM, and the visiting delegation has no influence over the amount of time they spend in Switzerland, it said. Chinese authorities do not receive any information or personal risks on persecuted, Ryder said, stressing that the only information provided was for identification purpose. No sensitive data or information is provided which could endanger the person concerned or their relatives. In added that while a continuation of the agreement was in Switzerland's interest, there was no urgency for the renewal. Beyond this report, for Shakti USA.